coming, and we're gonna start on... Me too, bro. Don't remind me. So we're starting on small battlefield right here. So this is gonna be an interesting matchup.
I mean, the only thing that I will say, I don't know if Fish has offline Isabelle experience, but you know, being a former Wi-Fi warrior, Isabelle is a very prominent character on Wi-Fi.
And once again, we'll keep reminding you this is a 0-0 head count. They have not played before. They did play one match in the crew battle yesterday, where Fish ended up getting the better half of that game. But deedles absolutely kept it competitive.
Oh yeah, deedles coming on a very good show yesterday, dude, in this round of Game 5.
Absolutely. And yeah. So Falcon obviously a little more comfortably higher on the tier list than Isabelle, but she does have some things in this matchup.
She's got some things.
We all know about Falcon recovery, and Isabelle's really
very good against Falcon recovery.
Fishing rod, dash attack off stage, throw in the pot, and then because that leads into just forward airs, and you just you rinse and repeat.
Right, tossing out the dash attack means that Falcon has to recover closer to the stage.
The nair,
exactly. You got to go lower, and I believe I have tilt scoop frame.
Yeah, that hits low. You can angle it down.
Yep. Also, Isabelle up tilt is going to be really big in this matchup with Falcon's landing aerials.
Yeah, so Falcon loves to come in from above all the time, so anti-air is so strong against him.
I also know that like Fish is definitely, he knows that you can like extend down air on the balloon. Like he is one to pull out the trick.
We talked a little bit about the matchup yesterday, and I was like, yeah, make sure you're stomping these balloons. He's like, yep, I'll be out here. So
and that was just uncheckable, straight throwing out the corner.
Nothing you can really do right there. Gets hugged to death.
That was weird. It's like traded and hit. Up throw will probably kill at this point, right? At 150?
Yeah. It's a little stale right now.
Fishing rod up throw? Yeah. Oh, I thought he was going to go over knee.
Well, there's plenty of things that will kill, such as, you know, like a Lloyd rocket into up air, and even like normal back throw at the ledge. Yeah.
Up there definitely wouldn't connect off of Lloyd rocket, unless you can get there in time.
That was a great drift right there from Fish, but Deedle just keeps the stage control and just cleans out the stock with a slingshot.
Fish said that at least in a certain position on the stage, Falcon is so fast and just run over Lloyd. Just run straight through it.
Yep, you're right. Fast character is going to just like dash and shield onto it, run past it, whatever. Run up, down tilt, you know. Utilize your range. Here's that jab that just keeps you stunned forever.
I love the jab. Reverse up tilt. Falcon out the corner to classic.
First option, baby. So you got the pleasure of watching a lot of Falcon in your days in Gainesville.
Yes, we used to have Uber in Gainesville.
You know how explosive this character can be firsthand.
And Fish, I would say that they play pretty different, but they have like a similar level of explosiveness. I would say that
they play the same skin too, right?
They do. Uber used to play a different one, but he was like, nah.
And Captain Fabulous, that's what they called this one?
He used to want it to be different, but then he was like, no, everyone plays it for a reason.
True.
You know? It's one of those all.
And then meanwhile, the other side of the timeline, Isabelle not known for being an explosive character, so she's just looking for her reversals, trying to, you know, zone out with this slingshot.
Very much taking that explosiveness of your opponent and using it against you.
Basically, trying to catch these overextensions. Piloting a character like Falcon, it's easy to want to just press a lot of buttons, right? So you really got to pick your spots importantly.
Very good at holding back, though.
Almost catches the DI lacking right there.
Dagger will take it 82 quickly off the side.
And that is such an age-old setup for the edge guard from Falcon. He's had that since Smash 64 Melee. Just hang on the ledge, throw out these bears, contest this threat zone.
And we got game 1 going to FlyingFish.
Yep. Game 1, Fish takes it.
Game 2. I've really been liking that Fish has been able to travel more recently. He came to Gatorland for the first time in October.
Correct.
And he got 9th. Very good performance.
I believe Fish is, his mindset's kind of taking Smash a little bit more seriously lately. I know once he got to Florida State, he was like, yeah, I'll go to something like if it's convenient, but it's not my main focus. Obviously, he's at university.
FlyingFish is from Lakeland, which is kind of in between the Orlando and Tampa area.
3, 2, 1,
Lakeland is technically kind of absorbed into Tampa, but it's not super easy to go to locals.
Yeah, they have a lot of crossover,
but it does mean like traveling. So it's not always the easiest, especially as like a high school student, which is what he was. Like
And luckily Tallahassee, a lot of them have been traveling a little bit more, so like the carpools are coming out of that region more. So we got to see just good play from, you know, players like this, and you love to see it at events like this. Both players coming out swinging right here in the first 30 seconds, already both above 70%.
Not what you would think from Isabelle matchup.
Right, up tilt up air, baby, the classic. Ooh. And so I like the counter pick right here from deedles. This is actually a really good Isabelle stage. Really catching these landings on the flat.
Yeah, it's really good for Isabelle, but there's a reason why Falcon didn't ban it.
True.
Because Falcon get a lot of extensions out of this.
A little bit of an aggressive swing right there. I like the mix-up from deedles, kind of throwing out the preemptive up air.
Like it's a bit of a double-edged sword for Isabelle. It gives you more space, gives you more options, but then your up throw fishing rock is going to kill a little bit later.
Ooh, pivot grab coming out from deedles right there.
That pivot grab is like deceptively big.
Yeah. And boom, gets the spike. And we're right back in the game. So Isabelle, obviously, is at this point in the game, we all know, but a lot different from the Villager. Biggest thing being having that fishing rod as a recovery mix-up.
Yep.
So you don't have to only use these, you know, slow start balloons.
Significantly better than the Villager, in my opinion.
Yeah, because he can ride the Lloyd rocket, but
that also puts him free fall after. I feel like having a tether recovery on top of one of the farthest distance recoveries, it makes it really hard to edge guard.
A lot of mind games coming out from these two players right now, just really delaying their moves on shield. There it is. There's that up air like shark attempt one more time. Let's see if deedles keeps opting to do that. He gets the second spike.
Yeah, the down air through the stage. I think I would have liked to see. You know that he's setting up for that, right? I would have liked to see Fish wall jump, like reverse up air off of that. Falcon's wall jump is really good.
It is good.
If you're that close to the stage, it might just be worth it.
Goes for the knee, but a good bit of evasiveness coming out from deedles right there, kind of hugging the stage and
I do like the idea, because even if you get weak knee, that's a test that you might not hit, right?
Just off the mark right there. He had the single balloon.
But now he's dead, yeah. He didn't have any fuel.
True. So that sequence ended up working out for Fish in the end.
Very rare occurrence of Isabelle running out of upbeat. And I guess he was too far away to tether.
Get the charge with that smash. I don't know if that was either a hard read or he missed up air or something that happened.
We do have a pretty solid lead for deedles right now.
And this is big damage.
Even if it's not like a kill from this point, it's a solid 20%, right?
Oh, yeah.
He's not very strong up there.
And Fish had to like air dodge out of there to miss the Lloyd rocket and still ended up being punished because of it with the frame trap.
You're doing a lot of safest, one of the safest smash attacks in the game, right?
Isabelle F smash or
Falcon up smash.
Oh, Falcon up smash. Yeah, it's fast.
Especially when they're on flat, that is unpunishable. Up there.
A lot of these down airs coming out from deedles right now.
Great parry.
Fish knows.
Himself back in disadvantage though. For the fatal mistake, and it turns out to be.
And forgive me,
deedles.
I thought deedles held the lead for most of that game, but I didn't realize how close Fish had brought it back.
Oh yeah.
Deedles was at 107
Yep.
for with a character with a weight class like Isabelle. Like that's curtain.
You know,
you get sneezed on.
That back air, if he missed the parry, that may have been it.
Yeah.
He was at about 100.
So good adaptation from deedles, and we're gonna force a game 3 right here. Reminder: all best of 5 today. All best of 5. Shout out to the side stream, No Style Esports 2. They still have Pain and Milkman is still going on. That could be a game 5 screamer, as they say over there. And we are 1-1 right here at this set, and we're running it to Kalos. So interesting no ban from deedles. I know everything is matchup dependent, but I do think Falcon say this is their best stage. Yeah. There's just so many like opportunities to like.
It also makes his recovery so good.
Right. Adds mix-up, right, and he just gets so many like windows for opportunity on this stage.
And again, like I mentioned, Falcon's wall jump is really good. That's, I mean, this is the stage where you want it. If there's any stage you want to have a wall jump on, it's Kalos.
Okay, so this is some interesting layers of counterplay right here. I've been seeing Fish a lot of these interactions. He's trying to counter fishing rod recovery with run-off forward air. And I've seen his stuff a couple times, but it's not going to work every time. So good on deedles for kind of like making it timing.
But also seeing deedles use a lot more forward air there so far.
Crazy.
Just because you have a lot more open space with no flash in the middle. on the other stream, Captain Milkman is up 2-1 on Flame.
2-1? Okay, cool. Assuming that's, you know, updated. Nice.
We got double Falcons on stream. Yeah, Fish going off stage again.
So now we see Fish kind of with like a more of a dash back, campy game style like you can on Kalos. You can get away with that. Everyone can run away on this stage.
And especially when you're at a high percentage stage though.
With the Raptor boost, gonna eat a punish for that. Now he's off stage. Definitely his worst spot.
Yeah, trying to get a little greedy with that up there.
And Deedles answers right back. We got a hot set going on.
Fish trying to wait for the air dodge there. Deedles not giving it to him. See, there's his recovery mix-up.
Yup. No up B needed right there.
Isabelle doesn't have the best options to cover that.
Getting out of harm's way with that B reverse pocket, you know, using the iframe.
Through forward air. The ref route.
A little bit of a clank situation, leads to Deedles off stage. Goes for the jab one.
I like the jab check. But Deedles almost taking the lead back here. Oh, we got
shutting
out. Blank. Yeah.
Shutting out these burst options from Falcon.
That's definitely an option that Deedles is going to remember. Oh, taking out one. Wow, that.
Hello. So just like you said, commented on earlier, that jab up tilt coming in from Deedles gets sent off stage again, but...
Oh, I like that ledge trump attempt.
Really good ledge trump for Fish. Obviously, we've all seen it when it works, but even when it doesn't work, it's still a layer of counterplay that you have to show your opponent is
to get off the ledge, which against Falcon is very scary. Oh, I like the quick up B. Is he dead? No, he's
Fish is dead. Forgot what you're dealing with.
That's what I meant.
Against most of the rest of the cast, that's usually a dead character on the reversal, but Isabelle, she's got the jets to move up there, so.
Oh, I like that. Not getting anything off of it. That is a 3-1, if that's up
3-1 for Milkman.
3-1 for Captain Milkman.
And that is number 3 in South Georgia over one of the mainstays of Tallahassee. He's not always active in the local scene.
Yeah.
So it's
former North Florida PR, currently not as active, and that is Game 3 going to FlyingFish.
Yeah, speaking of North Florida, we got another one on the board right here. So
current North Florida ranked.
2-1. Yeah, Fish is on the North Florida PR.
I can double check what he is.
For those that aren't familiar with that part of the region, is like North Florida is broken into like 3 sub-regions, basically Gainesville, Jacksonville, and Tallahassee. And then all of those regions, like after like a 6-month period, they have a panel that meets about the whole North Florida regional PR.
And FlyingFish is currently number 8, but definitely could reach higher, especially this season.
Yeah, because he got ranked 8 with a heavy lack of travel, correct?
Yes.
Just more so like dominating his local scene.
Yeah, but we did get a few invaders for the first monthly in Tallahassee at the start of the season, so we had some out-of-region competition.
True.
But this season, especially going to Gatorland, that'll give them a lot more.
Shout out to Gatorland, shout out to Schmixology. North Florida on the map right here, but Georgia's not done yet, and we're going to see what happens on this game 4.
FlyingFish on a set point, going over to PS2. I know Falcon really likes PS2.
Interesting interaction right there. Gets the command grab, but he was already falling off stage.
I'm not sure why we're throwing all these memes at early percent. I mean, he knows more than me, but...
Only one that I was, like, you know, aware of was, like I said earlier, he's been trying to combat fishing rod recovery with forward air.
Yeah.
But now we're starting to see him more on stage, so...
Well, that one would have killed.
I'm going to let him cook a little bit, see what he comes up with.
He's in the bracket, not us, so...
Ooh, get that shield out in time for the up tilt right there. That's huge.
Falling up air attempt.
And we saw how safe that was because spot dodges they were
he mixed up the reverse up tilt. Actually got a pivot F tilt.
And today's with the
medium. Not the umbrella, instead of the balloon.
A backhand.
No punish on the up B on stage.
What the Deedles get from this? That's the up tilt.
The up air off of that.
Ooh, big whiff on the fishing rod right there.
Great tech off that. Got the strip, letting him recover.
And he held his jump. Wow, amazing catch! Literally, no pun intended. We are web fishing out here. Falcon taking the bait right there. Hook, line, and sinker.
Literally.
All right, contesting these platforms a little bit. Deedles like letting you know that, hey, that's not a safe zone. I can shark very reliably.
I miss Smash 4 Captain Falcon jab in my head.
Oh my gosh. Smash 4 Captain Falcon Raptor boost killing you like a kill move 90%.
So funny.
Oh my gosh, my region was terrorized by that character a while.
Oh, hitting the spike to the stage. Remember at the start of the set, I mentioned extending the hitbox on the
That's
balloon.
the interaction every Falcon dreams of there. Those juicy hitbox extensions.
Taking like a second to get out.
And just like that, deedles is on their set point right now, and
the fish is trying to go for some crazy stuff right now.
Whiffed the Raptor boost attempt on the platform.
Not
where it had
believing the
zero
jab
punish.
will connect. Very closely up tilt after. Up tilt trying to get to better position.
Ooh, dare, drop down up air. Leads to some good damage for Fish, and just like that, the lead is slowly starting to get away.
The deedles, that should kill. We are back at even stock.
2 for 2 on the catches. Got the catch of the day. Personal best.
Been able to set that up so often. Oh, getting a very pivotal down throw.
Nice sequence. Fish had to go high right there. A little bit of a panic situation. Just wanted to be anywhere but off stage.
Deedles, out of nowhere, back with the lead in this game.
Deedles taking. We're starting to see some really aggressive Isabelle play right here.
Which is coming out of nowhere. Fish not ready for that.
Deedles was on tournament stock, had to go for broke, and then just turned on the gas. That's why it's so good watching like this level of play and this level of Smash, because
really turning up the aggression.
You get to see the shifting of the gears.
The other stream we got Mordecai Phantom Thief.
Mordecai Phantom Thief, okay. Mark Cannon. So we have forced a game 5 right here.
Our game 5.
Pending the pick from Fish.
What stage are we going to?
We're going to one of the Smash stages.
We're going back to Small Battlefield.
We got a KOF song online, so
I'm curious what the bans are. I assume Kalos ban, but I don't know what else we ban against Falcon.
Maybe a Kalos FD town kind of situation.
No, because Isabelle, town I could see. I don't think we do that. Because Falcon loves platform pitches. I feel like I could see Hollow being a ban. Hollow's also really good.
So we're getting out right here. First strike.
Early.
You sweep on Isabelle's damage output sometimes. These low percent combos
is one of her best aspects. She doesn't have like the best option, but her damage is definitely something.
And these pom-poms coming out, hitting these neutral airs, kind of threatening space.
And also the